Well, hello everyone to my first ever round of Herefordshire. My first ever time at Herefordshire and second round of the SRK. Yeah, so it's exciting. Again, I've been brought onto the farm a little bit. I've been put straight into the heat because this is my first time at Herefordshire and I'm racing a championship race. So we need to hit the ground running, and we're starting first for Heat 1, which is always a nice place to start. And yeah, straight onto the grid. It's torrential rain here, as you can see, and as you'll see, it gets a lot worse later. Thought this was bad. You'll have to look at the rain later. So, yeah, we're about to get underway. I just need to wait for that green light. Just waiting a long time. Don't know what's going on back there. We're a bit impatient here because I just want to get this race underway. And yeah, the marshals are getting into position, should be starting soon. And I think we're about to get ready. Might be a bit of something going on the track, and then we're off. We get a decent start, and we're already getting the inside line. We do get a bit of spin through there, but it's fine. And we keep on going through into the corner. We're already getting pressure. We try to go down the inside line, but of course that when I spin there, we both get past me. I try and dive in for the inside line here, which I get successfully, and I could even get first with the double overtake here, but he gets a lot more grip than me coming out of the corner, and I try to move down the inside, but then we spin, we catch a bit of the grass on the way, I think. But, you know, not too bad, still in second. Things do change. And yeah, I'm running through the corners, and what I'm thinking now is that I know the guy first is a bit quicker than me, probably has a lot more experience than me at this track, so my plan was to just hold back and wait. And my plan was to just hold back a second and hold back and wait. I think there we get a warning, maybe a penalty, I'm not sure, can't remember now, but we spin out. And yeah, and then once we spin, we try to go back on, but then we get stuck in the grass, and it takes a long time for marshals to get to us from there. So we're really annoyed now. We're well last. Of course, this track doesn't really have too many marshals, so of course it's hard for people to come and help you. But you know, we're quite far behind. But I know that a lot of people are quite experienced here, like me, and they can also be spinning out. So we keep on believing. Right, yeah, now I've got a long time to come back here. I sort of know that I can't really get back into the race by sheer pace. I need to, because I know that there's going to be a lot of people spinning out on this slippery conditions. And we need to spin through there, so nothing ever done. And we take that line, boom. Let's hope we can't spin here, which we don't, but we do spin, and then sticking close to this, and then we spin again. And I believe that's us getting laps because we're all spinning that we've done. You know, I need to keep my head down and keep on focusing. It's just not been a good start. It's my first ever race at Herefordshire. So yeah, we need to make up ground. Spin through here, but then they spin and sort of makes like a mirror moment, you know. Like, but anyway, we managed to turn back around somehow. I don't know how, but we did. And yeah, so we're getting. This is very chaotic here, as you can see. Everyone's spinning, everyone's crashing. Yeah, look, that's really marshy over there. There's still people on the mud, you know, trying to rev up the tyres, and then I sort of just want to be careful, because if you make a slight problem is about these conditions, these are so unforgiving. Like you can make a small mistake and then your race is over. And yeah, so trying to make up some ground. Of course. We slip on that corner, which clearly makes you head straight into the pit there, but we turn out. But what I really want to do is, what you really don't want to do on that corner is aquaplane, which is where basically you brake and then the water just doesn't, and then your brakes just don't brake because of all the water on the track. But which is why I spun all those times in those corners, which you'll see later. And yeah, so we remained fairly incident-free for the last few minutes, and yeah, we can't get any grip on that corner, and then we get overtaken by yeah, and then we do argy-bargy our way back past, although he does the switchback, and yeah, I can't really do anything about that. Oh, and then yeah, we can back it, and the front end sort of snaps, which makes us go into the gravel. It's not, I didn't do that on purpose, the front end just snapped suddenly. That loses us another position, unfortunately. We spin there, but we don't spin out of the race, which is a good thing. So, I still believe there's ground to be made. I don't know what position we're in, actually. I don't know if we've been lapped about 8 times, or we've overtaken a few people. I'm really confused, because literally no one knew. Like, even time board didn't know. I'm joking. It's really chaotic. Of course, this is cadets, and cadets aren't really that good. And nearly get caught up and done right there, and then we have the 2 cars ahead of us, and then oh look, and then I see someone. He was in their last lap, so don't know why he can't get out. Probably a hard place for the marshals to hook him out from there. And then yeah, this is one of our stronger parts of the track. And we sort of just get in through there. Over the pit lane, back down, going into there again. Sort of go across the tough bits a bit, and I think, yeah, we're closing in. I think we're in 7th at the moment, I'm not sure. But yeah, so, drives ahead are a bit far away. But you know, we're closing in on them. Just need to make one mistake, and we made a mistake. We can't really turn around because hard position to do so. That was on the last lap as well, which really annoyed me. But yeah. So we wait ages for marshal assistance because they don't see me for a while. I'm stuck here. And that guy finally notices me. I wish there were a few more marshals, because otherwise it'll be a lot easier to get assistance. There we go, hooks us out. And yeah, so we're diving into the pit, so I was finishing 7th. That incident at the end was, I'm so confused, I really didn't know what was happening. taken into the pits. And yeah, that ends our heat. We finish 7th. And yeah, so that ends it. Now we're going into heat 2, where we're starting second last. So I was actually really annoying myself because I really blew a chance when I was starting second. I knew that probably I'd be a long time behind. So second last, and then yeah, so we got all and we nearly spent there. So that would have been awkward if we crashed on the formation lap. That's a very me thing to do, though. Yeah, so warming up the tyres, just doing the zigzags, and then I'm a bit worried, but as you'll see, this heat is more chaotic than the last one. And then we're about to get underway, and the lights are green, and we're underway. We get a decent start, actually. Not brilliant, but it's a good start. And then we see a gap down the inside. We make 2 positions in one corner, so that's good. And then give that guy around the back by accident. Felt a bit bad. And we gain another position, so now we're in 7th, I believe. 6th now, and we're gaining positions quick. We're ramping our way through the field. And the question is, can we make a position here? And we try to go down the outside, and then we can't. We get a bit bumped in the back, which doesn't help us in our prowess to take this guy's position. But he goes way too wide and he spins. I nearly go into him, so I was going to send a bit of a nudge on the way back, but thank God I managed to avoid that. All my race was over. And yeah. So now we're in P3, and then red. And I thought there was a red flag, but I'm bad, sorry. Yeah, we're in 3rd now, which is a brilliant recovery, which I'm really proud of. And look, we nearly spin there, and I just sort of want to keep my position because I know that this is very valuable points. Because this heat, basically, well, if it wasn't for this heat, Lord knows what would have happened, so yeah. And then, so yeah, and then red flags come out. I nearly crashed into that guy. I managed to brake though.
What on earth is going on?
And we're going to have a red flag restart. It's because of a crash, a big crash ahead. You can't see it, sorry, but I think that water droplet's blocking it. Those water droplets blocking it, annoying water drops. If you see vaguely, there's people surrounding the cart, I think there's a big incident. And his cart's all jumped up. Well, that's what my dad said. And it was quite a big incident. He jumped up in his own cart. And this was the guy that was finishing first, so it gave us an extra position. And yeah, we're going to have to wait a bit of time for the restart. Unfortunately, long time till the restart. Which you'll find out in a minute. And yeah, so we're sort of very proud of how he did. 3rd is a very, very good place. Well, we're actually in 4th, but the guy ahead crashed. Well, and he's going. You'll see that he does not retire from the race, but he's now in last. So yeah, it doesn't help him. I think I'm not sure where he finishes in the end. I need to take a photo of all the results next time. I promise to do that. I'll put them on here. Still only my 2nd video yet, so yes, we're waiting, I think, waiting for more carts to get to the point where they're supposed to be. And so, waiting under the red flags. I think there's a car. That guy who crashed is just coming around to where he's supposed to be. Well, I think they're both there actually. I think they're both like quite far behind. I don't know why. I don't think, if I call my memory, I don't think it was a safety car restart. I think it was a rolling start kind of. Just kind of a rolling start. And that kind of we're all off, and then I can't go. And the second guy goes, which is quite illegal because he's not supposed to be doing that. I think it was a restart, I'm not sure. I'm really confused what's going on. I put my hands in the air because I really don't know. I don't think that second guy was supposed to go, and yeah, I'm just waiting here because I really don't know. I think, yeah, it is a grid start. It's a grid restart. Because I've been signalled to go out to the grid, so I'm just waiting here. Because I wasn't called, so yeah, I'm really confused here. Really confused. Don't know what to do really. Haven't told, no marshal has told me to get round to the grid, so I'm waiting here for ages. And they go there. I'm really confused. And finally set off. I don't think it is a good restart. At the end of all of that, I don't believe it is. So yeah, we're starting. We're going, I think, no, or do we? I can't remember. Oh no, there's no restart. It's a rolling start. So they've already got quite far ahead of me. So yeah, my plan is just don't make any silly mistakes. I don't want to kind of push my way into, I don't want to like push the car to a spinning crash. I'm trying to be really careful about that. The only drivers there, and I'm just thinking like I can make a decision if they make a mistake. So I'm sort of just waiting for them to do something. Yeah, then after this race gets pretty boring because we have no one really ahead of us. And then we've got no one really behind us, so that kind of ruins how things go. And then we go along the surface. Sort of no back markers in our sights at the moment. They flash of yellows, but they go away relatively quickly, so that's good. Yeah, we run through this corner, run, and then and then nothing sort of really happens from here, I don't think. Yeah, then we passed that back marker. He wasn't the car ahead of us ever really used a back marker, so we passed him. We thought no one really behind us, so really if we don't spin, it's just like completely normal. Which it feels like it will, because there are yellows on track for a crash, I think, but again, another back marker, I believe. Yeah, we're not spinning, so I just want to hold on to this position because I'll be really happy with third. There's no one really behind us. check for anyone if there is someone behind me. And yeah, look, he nearly dived into the pit lane. So yeah, that's weird. Again, not enough grip coming out of that corner. Yeah, and then it sort of feels like it's getting drier, but at the same time it doesn't. And then, yeah, a bit boring here. I don't really know what to say, so sort of. I think that's checkered flag, which I'm pleased about that. Fifth, third, I'm very happy because that basically seals a good spot. That basically seals a good spot in the. That basically seals a good spot in the final. Because, you know, even if I finish last, I'll still have a decent start in the finals, so I'm happy. Yeah, very happy. And yeah, we'll just go on our in lap to the pit lane. Yeah, and that was a bit boring from the first, after the first, 2 laps. Got a bit boring. And yeah, we finished third. And yep, on to the next one, as they say. And then we come to the pit. Right, then in we go into heat 3 of another final heat of this round of the SRK. After the third place finish, I'm feeling quite confident, you know. I think we can muster up something here. Feeling very confident after that good performance and this, I don't know, I'm starting in a decent position here, so it's a good chance for me to get up into some good places, and without mistakes I could definitely make another podium finish if we don't make any mistakes. So then we wait for the lights, and you'll get into position. Everyone gets into position. And we're off. We get a decent start, not as good as the front of us. We can't make the move. We also have to take quite a wide line. Yeah, and look, we've already got pressure behind us. Instead of closing the car in front, we've already got pressure behind us. It's not what we want. But I feel like we're closing down. So as I hope it's freezing, but of course we've got bad exits to that corner, which keeps us vulnerable to cars ahead. Now, just wondering if we could make the dive. Oh, and then we make a big spin out of that, which ruins our chances of getting to the guys in front anytime soon. Oh, and then that guy spun, and we nearly crashed into him there. So, yeah, a bit worried there about what's going to happen, but we're cruising a tiny bit because we're quite quick. So we have some decent pace. And this guy goes right here, which leaves him very vulnerable to us. I'm thinking we can make the move, but yet again, back that we kind of get a bit too giddy on the brakes, and that leaves us in a poor position. We also get overtaken. But I went for a dodgy move on the inside, which as you'll see later gets me a warning. And look, there's been an incident here where they've been crashed, and then I wonder if we can get past the guy here down the outside. We can't on this corner, but we do have much better traction and grip coming into that corner, and we get in position. Of course, there's a coming up for that instance, well, in quotation marks, insulate, let me spin out. Of course, yet again getting not really good enough in the corners, in my opinion. This drops us down. I forgot actually, this race is so heat, so chaotic, I can't remember the thing. So yeah, but I'm feeling quite comfortable because I'm a 3-way battle ahead, which means they will probably and will lose a lot of time to the cars ahead. So we're just waiting to get on the gearbox of the cars ahead. So they're fighting, which means we can definitely make that and of course it's silhouettes and last lap. Like his stats, look, we're already getting so much closer to the cars ahead. Look, one of them spins. But here's the problem. This is a big problem there. He kind of turns off the track, and I had to go around the outside to make that overtake. I probably shouldn't have that. I probably should have gone for a bit more aggressive. As you can see, our lack of experience on this track and our lack of experience on this track on the wet in general is making a big difference to our result and performance here. And now we don't turn enough and then use this in the grass and this trouble silly and then we can put it out and being exposed feeling general, but you know, I should do it. So, driving into, they have a clean run through into the corners. This is that guy just spin there. Just switch position, it's very easy to spin there. I cannot underestimate how easy it is. Of course, you've got some right on the gearbox there. So, I hope they can get past. But he spins us. That probably is half my fault. I don't think I probably didn't give him enough racing run. I probably didn't give him enough racing run for him to be happy. Spin here is just sort of losing confidence. Can't get out there, choice. Climbing far back. It's hard for me to turn around and see what I'm about to do. So I have to go up here. See, it doesn't work. And then look, I don't think it's gravity. I just basically push myself back. Which I guess does work in the end, but it means I have no momentum. 11th, and yeah, so that means we'll be starting second for the B final. Here we go, the B final, starting second. It's a really big chance for us today. It's special. Yeah, so we're running up for the grid, warming up the tyres by weaving in on track. And he will be starting first, and we'll be starting in second, which B4 is very nervous because I knew that if I drove all here, I'd have a chance of winning the race. We get excited. We have to wait for a while because there's a few cars behind us. We're all a bit nervous here because, big B5, big stakes. Because, it's not like you just get points if you finish. You get up to the A final if you do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I nudged it over. For some reason, I think someone's car a bit of an issue. I'm not sure what. So here he comes to that guy over. And so, yeah, waiting for a bit of time here, which makes me a tiny bit impatient. But yeah, we're about to get back underway, and we get a good start. And the reason why in quotations, good start, I'll tell you why in a minute. I'll tell you why in just a few moments. So, we're in first. I'm feeling confident until I see the red flags. And if you want to know the reason for a red flag, oh yeah, and that guy absolutely crashes into me. I was so angry. So angry with that guy, because you have to be there when you're going, especially when there's a red flag. It's a stupid thing to do. Of course, I get asked questions like what's your surname, all of that. Check if I was okay, check if I want to continue in general. And yeah, that guy did a huge crash. And then, after that, a bit winded. So, I'm a bit winded, and I bashed my knee on the steering wheel, gave me a nasty bruise, but apart from that, I'm A-okay, so, waving my flags, we're sort of in the middle there. And the reason why there was a red flag, not because back from me, was because the guy in second that you saw there, the reason why his car was so slow. So the cars here on this track, a twin engine turbo. There, so there are two engines, and only one of his engines was on, which made his car go really slowly on the start. So yeah, they made the red flag, and of course they fully reset starting position. So of course there's the guy there coming through. You started first. It's a full restart. It's literally the same. There's the guy there turning on. I don't know, giving it a bit of a spray. Get the spray there because everyone's engine was smoking a tiny bit, so didn't want, turning his engine on because his engine wasn't working. I think it was because they didn't put the grease on his engine, which kind of blew out his engine, but after that it was fine. So, it's kind of made a bit of noise, then you'll see in a minute. gets pulled over to the front of the grid, and then we get pushed back a bit. He's been told he's allowed to go, and then so we can go, and then we're back onto the race. And, I think a bit of struggle for his corner, so there's a big chance for us to gain lots of advantage. Shall we see? He's got a good gap quite well. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that racing stuff. I've just realised it's restart. Forgot that was a restart. So full grid is going up, and the reason why I'm going there again is for a more direct way to. So I don't want to turn in. Sort of turning and directing my car towards the corner. More aggressive way of starting. And so just having to wait for everyone to get back out on track for the last lap of this speed final. And by the way, just something to say. In fact, no, it's 5. I'll tell you at the end. I have a note at the end. That's what I'll just talk to you guys about. But yeah, exciting. And look, the Marshall's getting into position, and we're ready for the next round of the SSL, are we? Because they're pushing our car back a bit, maybe not cheating, but still in the same points in position. And the lights go green, and we get a really good start here, but he gets a piece of momentum. I'm thinking here, do I want to go for a move or do I not? Decide not to, because I don't want to get a wall in, because I know how hard the track is. Now this guy can try and goes for the inside line, but because that he doesn't really turn enough, and we get a really nice move in, which gives us position, and now we're rolling in first. And yeah, I'm really worried now, because one spin and my race is over. So I really just didn't want to do anything silly. And priority was just don't crash. Every duty not crash. So very extending our advantage. Lead. I wasn't actually pushing full. I'm not right. I wasn't pushing fully. I wasn't pushing fully because I didn't want to. To risk the chance of going really, really quick and spinning out. So I was kind of easing it in the corners. Would be easing the corners. Right. As you see, it's my weakest. Now we can see it's my first time, and now I'm just starting to get. Now is the time I start to come alive. Getting that feel for the first time on the track. And so we're racing really, really well. We're extending our advantage even more. You can't see right now, but and then I was really nice there. Front end very nearly snapped on me. Because they're in a big battle out there, but all the way in front, so there's a bit of an incident there. That has nothing to do with me, so keep on going. Get more grip on this back marker, this is what I'm most trying to. When I saw this car, I was so sad, because back marker means, usually, like sometimes back markers are absolute idiots, and they try and defend you off, not knowing that they're back markers, and they crash you out. Fortunately, this was a good back. I don't know if they let me pass, but I feel like they did. Maybe just brake a bit early. It might have let me pass, or just brake a lot early. But I'm happy for them letting me pass. And then, I was really nervous here. I thought I was going to shut myself into the barrier, but enough touch on the brakes that we don't do that. So we are racing really well. We're extending our advantage even more. There's barely anyone in. unfortunately the only one in my sights. As we come nearly towards the end of this final and lapping ridiculous. Look, that guy, I'm already, this time I believe we're about 14 seconds behind me, which if you don't know is half a lap. This maybe a bit more than there's a crash, another back marker that we can get through. Bad place to crash. All we had in the front end snaps was very nearly crashed into the barriers there. Every time the front end snapped or the back end snapped, I had my house quite literally snapped to bits. Yeah, now we're approaching, I think, what is the maybe second or literally the final lap. Coming in here, you get a good exit. Haven't done our mission quite yet, and then it's a lot of time in that spin. Slow spin, again, snap of the car, as they say. At this point, I already knew that I was so far ahead that even if I did spin, I would probably still be fast. Yeah. It was not there. And of course that car has a back marker, guys, so don't. So it's not bad. It's fine. Yeah! This is it. We took our first ever win.
Dad, we did it!
Here at Herefordshire, our first ever time.
We did it!
Mastered the wet. Fastest lap 39.9. Gap to second 14. Also, it's worth saying, you do get promoted. If you're first, you do get promoted to the A final, but unfortunately my camera ran out of battery midway through the A final. So I can't show the A final, but I'll tell you guys how it went in the description of this video. Yeah, which I'm really sorry about. I'll try and record it next time, but that's really a bit annoying, and which I apologise for myself, but only my second video. But yeah, we win here in Herefordshire. We take first. It's a brilliant win. Oh, we nearly get stuck there. Yeah, we won the race by quite literally a mile and a half. And yep, that ends it. Right, goodbye everybody. See you next vid at another round of the Castle King Championship. Bye everyone, bye!